not just as a beauty queen, but someone who has taken on the role of a game changer. Someone who will become an agent for change in these challenging times we face today. The definition of a beauty queen is no longer just a beauty queen that was defined maybe 10, 20 years ago. Today, she is a woman. And I know while everyone is always hearing the word empowered all the time, it might have been overused. And we keep hearing it over and over again. But it's true. We have to embrace the power within us. And with that, the Filipina leads the way to empower not just herself, not just her loved ones in life, but also her community and ultimately her country. And so we challenge every new queen that comes along, most especially Mutya ng Pilipinas, to be more than she is today, to be more than she can ever be, but at the same time, embrace two major themes in this year's concept. Our new 2022 theme is going to be inclusivity and sustainability. We answer the call and the challenge of the United Nations when they say we must embrace individuality. All of us are individuals in our own way, in our own capacities, and our own ways of expressing ourselves. This we acknowledge and we respect. So two things that are foremost for us this year. It is going to be inclusivity and of course the relevance that the Beauty Queen is going to deliver to the platform today. And so with that, we'd like to introduce the 2022 Mutya ng Pilipinas. You must be wondering why. Bakit binalik yung nang? We never lost the nang because that is really our legal name, Mutya ng Pilipinas. So, sustainability, and then at the same time, our basic drive to make the queen, to challenge the queen to be more than she could ever be. So with that, I'd like to announce that Mutya ng Pilipinas will be staging its pageant sometime in November. I know it's soon, but it will be sometime in November. And while we do not have the title of Miss Asia Pacific, we continue. We continue with our mission. This woman on a mission, that is Mutya ng Pilipinas. But the titles that we are going to give out this year will be Mutya ng Pilipinas 2022, and then there's Mutya ng Pilipinas Miss Tourism International, and then Miss Tourism International, of course, and then we have Saidin Payumo, who could not join us today. I just remembered Saidin, but she's now in another competition, and we wish her well. And we're also going to give the title of Mutya ng Pilipinas Filipinos Overseas and Top Model of the World. And hopefully we will be seeing you in all future activities as well. And count on us to be here for every aspiring Filipina who wants to begin her journey towards the crown and in pageantry with Mutya ng Pilipinas. We are happy to accept all who are harboring that dream inside them to be developed as queens. We open our arms to all Filipinas, here and abroad. So, may I introduce our chairman, Fred Yuson, who so willingly and happily decided, yes, let's do Mutya ng Pilipinas. So, why the nang? I know you'll ask them why the nang. Because we go back to our roots. We embrace our roots and our beginnings. Mutya ng Pilipinas. Fred Yuson.
Thank you, everyone. We have been absent for the last more than 2 years in the pageant scene, but we were still active in doing a lot of other charitable stuff, like we did PGH donations and Bicol, yung nung nabagyo sila, we were able to also help. And a lot more, no? So, because during the pandemic, we felt that we should not be flaunting luxurious things or things that are not in consonance with the situation. No? So we took time, and now we also organize, by the way, with Miss Cory, and we organize a green light production. It is a talent event and talent event and production management, no, headed by Marco Santos, our president, our managing director. So we will try to do everything cohesive and very integrative, no? Instead of a lot of outsourcing, we're gonna do everything. So you'll see a different Mutya from the operation side. And of course, me and Cory will still do a lot of the executions. And tama si Cory, no? We now have the crowns, no? Miss Tourism International, which is gonna be in November. We will appoint in September. In November, something, there's a date that we have appointed somebody for that. And then we have Top Model all over the world in January. And the overseas, of course, is always part of our crown. And Miss Mutya ng International, no? Mutya ng Pilipinas. We are also contemplating on, by the way, Miss Asia Pacific is not holding anything this year. So, kausap ko si Mr. Joseph Tan and Jackie, next year siguro sila. So, it is not a crown that we will share this year, but we are contemplating also next year to create our own international crown ourselves. Hopefully, we already registered, and it's going to be called Miss Mutya International. Okay? It's about time that the Mutya name, though people say, why is Mutya, people in the world will ask, what is Mutya? So it only says that the Philippines is ready to create its own pageant. We will bring the Filipino talent to the world. Okay? So I hope it makes everyone proud. The only Filipino name with the pageant to be up there with Miss Universe, Miss World, and Miss International, Miss Intercontinental. No, we're still in talks with some pageants, no, that's I cannot name, but they're ready to ship. But our main focus would be our own Miss Mutya Pilipinas and Miss Mutya International. So that would be our core business. We would like to make it as much as possible. Maliit lang, pero with character and with content. So that's basically thrust. You'll see a different Mutya also this year, in the sense that we will combine digital and the old normal, new and old normal. So it will be a hybrid in between. We will try to test the waters for this year to have a better next year. So with us, I'd like to thank everyone, you, our supporters, for always being with me and Cory. And congratulations to everyone. Hope for a better Mutya this year. Thank you.
Thank you, Fred. You got them so excited. But got so excited he announced something already. So, but it's been a dream in his heart, most especially. But it's something, of course, it's like birthing. To birth a new pageant, it will take time and it needs to evolve. So, the dream has been announced, straight from his heart to all of you. But with your help and with your suggestions, we can make that dream come true and make it really relevant. So, with that, is there anything else you want to add on?
Also, would like to say that CWC has employed 7 to 8 Mutya ng Pilipinas beauty winners and candidates alike. So, we, as part of our purpose, we also employ give livelihood to candidates and the winners alike. So also trying to, with the talent management of Green Light and event and production management, we try to involve as much of our candidates as possible. So, konting tulong din sa, there's it's not just a pageant, but there's a career after Mutya. Thank you.